All right, we've got a big weekend for football fans. The first round of the college football playoffs starts tonight, kicking off with one of the biggest matchups, the SEC rivals, number 8 Oklahoma taking on number 4 Alabama, that game at 8 Eastern. Tomorrow, Miami faces off against Texas A&M, both teams making their first ever playoff appearance. That game followed by Ole Miss hosting Tulane. And then we've got the final game on Saturday, James Madison, heavy underdogs on the road against Oregon. The winner of those 4 matchups will determine who moves on to the quarterfinals New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. The 4 highest-ranked teams, Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas Tech, each receiving first-round byes into the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, rare Saturday games for Week 16 of the NFL. 4 AFC teams and 5 NFC teams have a chance to secure a postseason spot this week. The Eagles could clinch a playoff spot if they beat the Washington Commanders tomorrow. But the most exciting matchup of the week, certainly here in Chicago, may be between the NFC division rivals, the Bears hosting the Green Bay Packers. Joining us now, former NFL player Marques Ogden. We got a lot to talk about, so let's jump right in. Before I talk about the Bears and the Packers, I couldn't stay up for it, but I wish I had, because last night the Seahawks had this comeback for the ages. Let's take a look at this 2-point conversion.
3 receivers to the left. Quick throw here and into a lot of traffic and incomplete. Man, there was a whole traffic jam on the left side. Terry, what do you see on this play here?
Al, this may be a backward pass. We need to get a good angle on it. But if it's backward, then this recovery in the clear and continuing action in the end zone would be a good 2-point conversion for Seattle.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone by the offense. It is a successful conversion.
What happened, Marques? Your reaction to this? I mean, Seahawks fans were like, you got to be kidding me.
It is the rule, and this is why when you play football, you have to play through the whistle. You have to always make sure to jump on the ball. I mean, we're always taught that. Anytime it's questionable, you don't know for sure, you have to just instantaneously jump on the football, control it, and that way it's done. But when you sit there and look around and everybody's kind of running around, flailing around, the guy's like, oh, you know what? Let me pick this football. What will happen? Next thing you know, after the ruling, they pick it up. It's good. Game's over. It's it's little things.
Protect the ball, right? At all costs.
Always.
No matter what.
Always.
All right, Seahawks, what an exciting, weird finish. So there they are atop. The Packers and the Bears. What are your thoughts on this game? They faced each other 2 weeks ago. What are you going to be watching for?
I'm going to watch to see if the Bears run the football like they did against the Eagles. If the Bears do that, Marnie, they can win. They got away from that game plan 2 weeks ago. They relied on Caleb Williams. He made some very, not great throws in clutch situations. The Bears just have to win the 3rd down conversion battle. Don't turn the football over and just keep the ball out of Green Bay's hands. Run the football, control the clock. You have the chance to win this football game. And it's a big football game, Marnie.
All right, go Bears. So we've got the college playoffs. This is exciting. I don't know if I just slide that in there. Oklahoma and Alabama tonight. The winner will face off number 1 Indiana in the Rose Bowl. What do you think of this matchup?
In my opinion, this is the best game coming up this weekend. This is the classic, Oklahoma, Alabama, just smash mouth, run the football, be aggressive, go after it. I've got Alabama winning just because I feel Alabama is better at the wide receiver position, and I feel as long as they just continue to stretch the ball down the field, run the football, and establish that in the early part of the game, the passing game will open up in the second half. I've got Alabama winning this one in a close one. I'll say probably 24-21. It's going to be a close game.
Okay, all right. Then we got Texas A&M at Miami. Does Miami have what it takes to get this win?
No, I don't think so. I like Carson Beck. I like Miami's head coach. I like what they've been doing overall. But Texas A&M, in my opinion, too fast, too aggressive, great coaching. They really do a great job of winning up front. And again, this is an opportunity for them to showcase they should be at a higher ranking. Miami is not a bad football team, Marty, but again, this is a powerhouse in Texas A&M. I have them winning by at least 10 points.
All right. And then you think James Madison versus Oregon, Ole Miss with Tulane, these are going to be blowouts?
Yeah, I don't, again, I understand what's going on with the ranking, but I just think there's just not a chance Ole Miss is going to really beat up on Tulane. Again, I want to see just them give the effort, but I just think there's just too much for Ole Miss. And on the other side, Oregon, they're just too big, too fast. James Madison, I would love to see this a good game, but Mark, I think both those games are blowouts where you have Ole Miss winning big and you have Oregon winning big as well.
Your football crystal ball, take us to the championship game, two teams final standing. What do you think?
Oh, I would love to see Indiana against Georgia. I think that would be a powerhouse game. You got great passing in Indiana, great coaching in Indiana. Georgia, classic smash mouth, great defense, not give up a whole lot, in early on first and second down. And they do a great job at Georgia at getting those big 20-plus yard conversions and those catches. Again, Indiana, they just been playing phenomenal. I would love to see Indiana against Georgia in the championship game. I think that'd be a great game.
Yeah, I do too. Although I'd also like to see another matchup against Ohio State, just to put a nail in that coffin. Hoosiers. Marques, happy football watching this weekend.
Talk to you soon, and Merry Christmas, Marty.
Merry Christmas. All right, take care.